Hello everybody, it is September. Around here it's the first day or two of fall. In other places it might be the first day or two of spring. But in Hot Wheels land it is actually a new year. September, October marks a transition from one year to the next, and we are transitioning from 2017 into 2018. And that has begun with the arrival of the Hot Wheels A cases. I'm going to do an unboxing on the 2018 A case shortly. But first, I'm going to show you a few highlights from the 2018 A case, at least highlights for me, and I think they'll be for a lot of you too. My friends at Wheel Collectors just got the A cases. They throw a few of the models that they and I think are worth featuring on lamleygroup.com. There's all their information. And they shoot them over to me as quickly as possible. And I thought I would go through, show you the ones that I think are highlights, and we'll go through the unboxing here in a couple of days. But as we're going through this, you tell me which ones you like, which ones you don't like, and tell me which ones you'd like to see featured on lamleygroup.com with the full photo treatment. All right. We've already seen some of the 2018 A models, including the one that is on the display right now. That is the Acura Integra. I'm going to try and move this up a little bit. Sorry for the shaky shake. That is the Acura Integra. We saw that as a first to market in the Kmart cases. And so we have already seen that one, but that is technically part of the A case. I'm going to remove that. There were two others. Volkswagen MK7 Golf in orange. And then, of course, the, what is it, the custom Chevy pickup, right? I think the 69 custom Chevy pickup. We've seen those already. Okay. What are the highlights of 2018 A case? Well, there are two new models. The first one is the Corvette C7 Zo6 Convertible. We've seen several Corvettes. In fact, let me grab them right now. The new body style. What are the first editions here? I think we've got, move this down real quick. We've seen Stingray. We've seen the Stingray convertible. We've seen this thing, some sort of racing car. I know that's some sort of, but it's just a casting I'm not particularly fond of. And then, of course, the Z06 with the roof. Now we see the Z06 convertible, and I have to say, while they share a similar grille, similar profile, maybe it's just the color of that Z06 in blue, it just looks awesome. So there is one of the first new models. The other new model, which has gotten a lot of attention because it is JDM, that just seems to be what it is these days, is the R30 Skyline. I think 1982 is the year that Hot Wheels marks on this one. The R30 Skyline is, I don't know what generation of Skyline offhand, but as Hot Wheels continues to work through all of the Skylines, this was an obvious choice, designed by Ryo Asada. You can see that this one has a black grille. The headlights are part of the window piece to create a nice differentiation, and then that allows for rear tampos and then side tampos. If you look closely, you can see right there the RS Turbo, which is very much a signature deco on this Skyline. So that's one I know I'm going to feature, and if you guys want to see it, give me the thumbs up or thumbs down. That one has that awesome 80s box style. Okay. Those are the two new models. There's some other models that I think are highlights as well. And there's a lot of others. We'll go through that in the case unboxing. This is the return of the Cafer Racer. This time it's in an Urban Outlaw Magnus Walker deco. I really liked the Cafer Racer last year. I don't know how that one can be beat, although they're going to try with the Toy Fair, right? So this one looks cool if you want to see that one. Cafer Racer's a really neat casting. Next up, big fan of the Chevelle Wagon. I'll always collect that one, and this one in particular is pretty nice. The wheels are bonkers. The deco is bonkers. Kind of a demolition derby type, right? Kind of a local racing type deco. cool design for this one, a real cool creative design. Next up, we saw this when I did the Japanese Nostalgic Car Saturday Showcase. Datsun 620, this one serves as a basic with the great steelies. I hope this model always sports those in basic. And then there is a Super Treasure Hunt, which we will feature later. But this one looks good in this kind of mint green. So that one, give me the thumbs up, thumbs down. Here's one that I think will cause a stir. This is the, what do they call it? The Custom 240Z. Let's look. Yep, Custom Datsun 240Z. Known beforehand as the Fugu Z, right? Sung Kang's car that he customized that got a lot of attention, a year and a half ago, in plain white. So Hot Wheels did up that model. So now we saw it in white, right? And then we saw it in orange, and this is the first time it goes just in a in an original design, we'll call it that. But if that design seems familiar, it's because you saw it on the Custom Fairlady Z, a very similar deco. Lighter color. Gotta put these out there. You can see that the side design is very similar because it's based on the Kaido house. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Jun Amai's Fairlady. And in fact, I think he's kind of using this as, and I'll remove this one. I think he's using it. This one had this this nose, and then I think, which is based on his real car, and now he actually is changing the nose, and this one is more accurate of the nose that I think he's going for. Could be wrong on that. I don't know what all of his intentions are, but that's some speculation right there on that, from a G nose to whatever nose that one is called. So that's a cool one. I'm definitely going to feature that. I'll probably pair it with the other Z's. If you look in the A case, the holdover from Q is this one. So you're going to see this this model, the Advan Z, plus the Custom 240, if that makes any sense. All right, and lastly, seems like we've been rolling out the RX-7s quick, right? So this is the next color of the 2000, this is the 2018 version. Isn't that crazy? So I think it was, what, the P case? Yeah, it was the P case that was the debut of the RX-7. I've got them right here. So essentially 3 cases right in a row. In the P case, we saw the debut of the RX-7 in blue. And then, while not technically all of the Q cases, but it was the Kmart Q case, we saw the recolor in red. And already in the 2018 A case, we see the first version in yellow. J5 wheels are off, 10 spokes are on. I love this one. I do wish it could have gotten the taillights because those taillights are so iconic, but this is a really neat version. I'm going to have to put all of those together, I think. So tell me what models you want to see. Give me the thumbs up and the thumbs down, what you like, what you don't like. We're going to get to that case unboxing very soon, but there's always cool models to look at. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye.